It can be very dangerous if you're stranded or in an accident on the side of the highway. This story, just one reminder of how quickly tragedy can strike. And tonight, officials tell us that car Moore was helping was actually still in the right lane of the highway when she pulled over. We've got your back tonight. News 8's Josh Scheinblum has some steps you can take to stay safe if you need to help someone who's been in an accident like that. Josh?
Police say the decision to pull over and get directly involved in an ongoing situation like an accident is simply a judgment call. They add the most important thing anyone can do is dial 911.
This incident is human greatness at its best and human tragedy at its worst.
Word of a Good Samaritan who died has spread quickly among those in the police community.
Stopping on the side of the road to help can be very, very dangerous.
In the early morning hours Thursday, 34-year-old Lauren Moore of Wallingford stopped her vehicle on a bridge in the area of Exit 7 on I-91 North. She was trying to help two people involved in a hit and run. But soon after she called 911 to report the crash, misfortune would strike again. Moore somehow fell off the bridge, landing 40 feet below. She would later die from her injuries. How that happened is still under investigation, but authorities say one possibility could be that she slipped on snow or ice.
But what should you do if you find yourself in a similar situation? Despite what your first instincts might tell you, first responders say there are some things you'll want to keep in mind.
Gary McNamara is the chief of the Fairfield Police Department. He says drivers who see an accident occur need to think hard before pulling over and getting out of a vehicle on a busy roadway.
You have to remember that there is something that caused the accident in the first place, so there's danger there.
Chief McNamara adds those involved in the crash also need to take steps to be safe. He recommends calling 911 to alert authorities, pulling over somewhere so you can get off the road and be safe away from danger. Also, evaluate the scene and determine if it would be safer to stay in the vehicle. And if you need to get out of the vehicle, walk to a location that is safely away from traffic.
Another good idea of something that you can do to try to stay safe in the event that you see an accident is to turn on your strobe lights. That way, cars are able to see you as they're approaching. And if you do make the decision to get outside of the vehicle, it certainly helps to have some sort of brightly colored object that can alert drivers that are coming, much like a cone. If it has reflective material on it, it's even better. For now, we are live in New Haven. Josh Scheinblum, News 8.